Hey, it's April 25th on Saturday, 2015. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little video on my plants that are basically blooming and my flowers, because I said I was going to give you guys a video on that. Since it's been a while, the last video that I did was basically Tuesday and Wednesday. I still have to post those up. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick little video. So when you guys catch the 21st and the 22nd video, really hope you like and subscribe to my channel and you like the videos. So basically this is what I'm going to add to my video. I have tulips right now that are actually blooming. One is actually opened, another one is actually in the process of opening. I have my yellow tulips and I have my reddish orange tulips, as well as have some wildflowers that have come up, purple wildflowers. I have two rose bushes. One is a yellow rose bush with yellow roses, very fragrant. And another one is a red rose bush, very fragrant. The red and yellow rose bush is not bloomed with the flowers yet, but the yellow rose bush is actually, all the leaves are just about all green. There are some like purplish tones, reddish purple tones to some leaves that are still blooming and growing up. My red bush basically has just mainly red leaves, reddish purple leaves right now, because this rose bush is actually in the process of starting to come up. So the roses are going to start blooming very soon. The little buds are starting to come up slightly, not fully. My dogwood tree, there are some leaves that are actually coming up as well. They're green, but the flowers don't actually start coming up till basically July and August. It alternates basically. I also have some peony flowers, but just the leaves have bloomed up from that, not the flowers yet. It was actually the first time last summer that just passed of 2014 that the peonies actually grew up. They're like a pinkish tone. I also have some lavender as well. The lavender basically stays around during the winter, so it stays up the whole entire time during the winter. It's just not green, it's like more of a purpler tone. So there are other leaves that are actually growing up right now. I have some other flowers as well that are starting to, the leaves are starting to grow up, so there are no flowers at this time. So the flowers that actually have the buds that are actually coming up are what I'm going to do the video on. And as other things start basically blooming, I will do pictures and videos of that as well. So I will start giving you the tour of also every single little flower that I have that's grown up, so you can just see what's going on in Brooklyn, New York. So I will give you the tour right now. Here we go. This is my yellow tulips over here. As you see, one tulip is actually fully grown up and bloomed right now. Very fragrant, very pretty. It smells like a very light perfume type of fragrance. Very nice to actually have around the summer. You can't fully smell it unless you actually walk up to it and smell it. So I actually want to start gardening during the summer and actually blooming more, planting more like flowers that you actually smell very easily. Here is another yellow tulip that's actually starting to open up as well. And here is another one. Here as well is my reddish orange tulips that are starting to grow up. They're opening right now, right here, as you see. You see the orange red tone, so this one will probably be opened by tomorrow, April 26th. I will probably just take a picture basically of that flower, because it kind of makes no sense to video every single flower as they open up. So I'm going to add in some pictures of the flowers that are starting to open up and bud more, but I will do video of the roses when they grow. Here is the lavender, as you see. The leaves are two different tones, green, which is the green ones that are actually starting to bud and bloom and grow up, and going to wind up turning to a darker, like as you see, darker purple here. Very fragrant. They stay up during the winter as well, so you don't have to keep planting it consistently. You plant it once and then it starts basically blooming on its own. This is a flower that's very fragrant. You actually don't need to stand right next to it to smell it. It's very nice. Here is a very pretty dandelion. As you see, I think they're very pretty flowers, but they are considered weeds, but they're very pretty. Some people pluck them, some people get rid of them, but they're really nice. I actually, when I start getting rid of my weeds on my grass, I want to keep the dandelions as much as I can. There as well are some clovers, different breed of clovers. They're considered a weed as well, but I actually think they're very pretty and very nice, in my opinion, at least. Okay, so here are some other flowers that are, well, not flowers, but leaves that are starting to grow up, as you see. here is my peony. That's tall, medium growth length right now, because we just planted this basically a winter ago, so it's starting to grow up fully. As you see, it's a very chunky, fat type of leaf, like a purplish green coloring. There are some more leaves that are actually starting to, I'm trying to show you a good picture of it, I'm sorry. A good view of it. So here's the thickening one that's coming up, so you can see that. Here are some other leaves that are growing up as well. These turn into some really pretty yellow flowers, but I forgot what the name of the flower is called, so I'll take some pictures of it when they grow up and bloom, and you'll see what they look like. So that's pretty much basically what I have on this end. I'm going to take you to my wildflowers. Sorry, allergy season, gotta love it. And I had it all winter. I'm sure you've listened to some of my videos on that. Trying to give you a good view of the wildflowers, because they're all the way down on the ground. Sorry, I'm taking you guys for a little walk. See, those are the purple wildflowers, very pretty. We actually did a whole big different set a few years ago of the wildflowers. They were pink and blue and green and a few other colors, but for some reason only the purple ones keep coming back. They're very pretty. These have actually been in Alice in Wonderland, these type of flowers, these wildflowers. They're very pretty. See, the other one is starting to come up a little bit. This is a little baby one. Show you up close what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to take you for the rest of the walking tour. Call it the plant walking tour. So here's the sun. Sorry about the traffic. I'm trying to, it's basically 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The video that I did before that I actually deleted was pretty much very, very, very sunny out, so I wanted to wait until the sun went down in a little different direction over the house a little bit, so you can see me a little bit better and know what I'm talking about. But as well as that, this is getting later in the Hey, sorry you guys, the last video actually cut off from my, basically my iPad, so I just wanted to give you the rest of the video through my phone. I'm sorry, it's not very professional to actually have things cut off like that, but I'm not the only one from what I've seen through videos that happens to. So I was basically, the last ending off that I said was, I was going to my peonies, my other 2 peony bushes that I have, and then I was showing you my red rose bush basically, and my other flower, little pink flowers that come up. I don't remember the name of that plant. And then I was showing you my other rose bush that's coming up in a pot, and then it cut off before I could get to that. And then I was going to talk about some things that went on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I want to get to the point of the video before this possibly cuts off, because there are other videos that I actually in the process of editing and need to upload that are still actually on my device right now, and I don't want to wind up having this cut off from here, and I want us to do this at the same day, at the same pace, with the same lighting. Okay, so I'm going to take you here. This is my peony right here. My second peony, as you see, has purple flowers starting to grow. The bush is starting to grow up, the leaves, purplish green tone. Very fat, thick leaves, dormant underneath the dirt during the winter. So that's it growing up. When the pink flowers come up, I will show you. Here is my other peony bush that's growing up, that was basically hidden with all the leaves that I basically did last Saturday, that I removed all the basically the dead leaves that were underneath, because it was basically dormant at the time, which is pretty cool that they were dormant. So they basically come up every year. This is my, you can see my rose bush right here. As you see, the leaves are very purple tone, because the leaves are actually just starting to bloom right now. The thorns are basically all grown through, so the bush, the rose bush, the red fragrant rose bush should start growing up very soon. Its first blooming rose. I will send you the pictures of those when they start coming up. Here as well is another plant that I have, the one that I was talking about that has the pink little flowers that come up. Right now the leaves are green and purple because they're starting to change as the leaves starting to mature. Here is another, my other rose bush, my third rose bush growing up in a pot. Here is another little plant that's growing up here. Now I want to make sure you guys don't get cut off again, so I'm going to try to zip this through as much as possible. Here is my other pot that has other types of flowers that are going to be growing up. When those come up, I will show you in pictures. Okay, now to get to what happened on Tuesday and Wednesday. Basically, Tuesday, April 21st, was a kids panel called, Kids Entertainment Panel, Kids Entertainment Panel. Okay, and this is what they gave out, some free stuff, which was really cool. This is called a canteen, as you see, well, called a canteen. But basically, sorry, I hit myself in the eye with that. So this is a canteen. It says YouTube Kids on it. And it's tall, so you can put a lot of whatever you want to drink into it. And it also has, which is pretty cool, a measuring portion. Not sure if you can see it, yeah, right there, because it's red. But basically it has a measuring portion. So you guys can, you know, measure if you want to put half ice in and make your own like smoothie drinks, you know, health food drinks, whatever. So it has a cool handle, so you can hold it very easily, very light. I'm not sure if I'm sure it's dishwasher safe, because if it wasn't, it would say it. It is BPA free for those people that are worried about BPA type of stuff, because that's actually harmful. It has a straw here, so you don't have to put a straw in and uncap it. So you go like this with it, which is pretty cool. I'm going to open it up so you can see what it looks like. So this is how long it is, and as you see, it is very deep, so you can actually add in a lot of whatever you want to drink, ice and stuff like that. I would basically fill it up to this last line here if you're going to fill it all the way up to the top. So that's pretty much what's going on with that. Basically Tuesday was really fun, April 21st with the kids panel. They had a really cool selection of choices of food. They had guacamole, they had hamburgers, they had carrots, they also had some stuffed peppers and stuff like that. Very good food. They had beer, they had wine, they had soda, they had coffee, they had tea. So as you see, they had a big, you know, they have their own kitchen, okay? Which is pretty cool. Excuse me, laryngitis I just had for a second. I lost my voice a little bit. So now on to Wednesday. So basically, you know, Tuesday, I'll get more into Tuesday, I'm sorry. Tuesday was like about, you know, if you're gonna get into starting to do like, you know, understanding kids entertainment and, you know, kids videos and stuff like that, and you want to get into the market of basically, you know, doing your own little skits for kids and stuff, you know, how they get views and stuff like that, and what are the best options to do for, you know, kids stuff like that. It was really cool. So that was the kids panel. They have them basically, you know, entertainment panel like every month or every other month. You know, you should check out the website, which I will give at the end of this video, so you can check if you're in the New York area, the workshops that they have available, and maybe sign yourself up for them if you're interested, if you're in the New York area, New York City. If you're not, you should check it out at some point, because they have YouTube Spaces in New York. One, of course, that I mentioned. Two, they have a new one that actually just opens up in LA. They have, sorry, I'm not giving you the middle finger. They have, I'll just use a different finger. They have one in also in Tokyo as well, and they have another one somewhere else, but I forgot the name of it. But that's basically the one that I went to in New York, and it's in the Chelsea Market, which you should check out the Chelsea Market, YouTube Spaces in Chelsea Market, and YouTube Spaces on the 6th floor. Very nice, spacious place. You should check out Chelsea Market. Food is reasonably priced. You know, they have food, they have a bookstore, they have, you know, flea market, antique stuff like that, and they have a lot of other stuff. You know, I gave you like a little bit of a tour when I was walking around on basically Tuesday and Wednesday. So now on to Tuesday. Tuesday was basically, you know, a creator happy hour, which their significant name was called because every other Wednesday they have a creator happy hour, and they have themes that they call it. I don't really know why they really fully call it different theme names, but it's pretty cool. They have different theme names. It's not like they, you know, theme it differently. You know, like if they have, like they had on the first one that I went to, which was March 25th, they had something called Humpy Day, you know, because it was Hump Day. They consider Wednesday Hump Day, whatever the heck that means. So they called it Hump Day on March 25th. And the new one that I went to was April 22nd. It was called Meet at the Zoo, which was cute theme. So basically the creator happy hours are when you mix and mingle with people, you know, you collaborate with them potentially in the future, and you basically work with them, potentially, you know, collaborate with them or them working with you. You can gain friends potentially as well. And, you know, you talk to them in the future and hang out with them in the future. They come from all basically, you know, cities. They come cities and states and stuff like that. You know, I've seen people that come from Washington D.C., Pennsylvania. They've had one that I heard one came actually from Canada. I was hearing a discussion on Tuesday. Someone came from Canada just to basically go to YouTube Space New York because they were basically on vacation, which was pretty cool. They wanted to check the place out and they heard from it through their New York friends. So I had fun Tuesday. I met some really cool people. The workshop was really cool. I will give a description of, you know, Wednesday when I put in Wednesday's video because I didn't finish basically editing for Tuesday and Wednesday. For Tuesday's kids entertainment panel, and Tuesday was really fun, and I want to add in all the information that I can in the description. So you basically can check out their YouTube information, but one of the well-known ones was basically Sesame Street. So that would be easy to notice. So you should check out the other ones because they're really cool. They're really great with kids programming. They had skits that they had on video of showing some of their YouTube, but basically little videos that they've done, and it's really cool. So now on to basically back to Wednesday Creator Happy Hour. I met some really cool people, met some really nice people. They were really, I'm not just saying that, they were really nice, really cool people, you know, and you could tell that, you know, some of them have been doing YouTube for a long while. Some of them are just basically like myself, just getting into basically doing it, you know, and have some type of experience in video editing and video experience as well as photography like myself. So it's basically the place to be if you want to get up your own YouTube channel, meet and mix and mingle with people, and just basically get into the heart of understanding YouTube and basically what it does for all of us, because everyone knows YouTube. Everyone looks up videos on YouTube, tutorials and stuff like that. Even if you don't basically do, you know, YouTube stuff yourself and posting videos, maybe you should, because it's really fun, you know. First, I really didn't want to be in the camera of, you know, making videos, you know. For the longest time I said I'm not going to make any videos and stuff like that, but I was like, you know what? Let me check this out. Let me try this out. And my first video I put up was March 25th. And I had fun, which was the first Creator Happy Hour I went to. And I loved it. And, you know, as I've been getting more into doing it, you know, my videos have changed. You know, I'm getting more into editing and understanding how to edit stuff. It's really fun. So I met some really cool people. I met someone that's called the Real Life Peter Griffin. His name is Rob Frenzy. I can't pronounce his last name. I will put his name in the basically in the end of this video. But he's called the Real Life Peter Griffin. Now, if you don't know a Family Guy, you should check out Family Guy. Seth MacFarlane is the creator of Family Guy, and this guy Rob, who's awesome, basically does, you know, is able to do, you know, Peter Griffin's basically voice impressions, and he's spot on with the voice impressions. It's amazing how this guy is, and he's an absolute sweetheart. So I will put his information, you know, on his YouTube channel to check him out. But I really do hope you like these videos, like my videos, and I really would love you to subscribe to my channel, because things change, you know, of what I'm doing, places I'm going, you know, things that are going on, and, you know, you guys should keep up to date with my channel. check it out. Without a doubt, you guys should really check out my channel. And I really hope you like the videos that I post. And my first video, like I said, I put up was March 25th. And I dived right into doing it. And I loved it. And I've been doing it since. So, back to the Creator Happy Hour. So I took some pictures with a lot of people, got some information for people to basically collaborate with in the future, for them to collaborate with me, got some emails and stuff like that. I also have a Facebook page if you guys are interested in keeping in contact with me through my Facebook page. You guys can verbally talk to me, you know, like I will message you back through Messenger because I have the Messenger enabled. So, you know, and I go on the computer with it as well. So you guys will, without a doubt, be able to keep in contact with me if you like my videos, just want to basically get to know me, collaborate with me maybe in the future and stuff like that. And just know what's going on maybe in Brooklyn, New York, maybe give me some ideas, you know, question answers maybe. Maybe some pranks to do or skits to do. I'm actually looking up online some, you know, challenges to try out. So check out my Facebook page as well. It is linked into my YouTube channel. So when you see my YouTube channel, if you're looking it up online, you will see that my link is straight across as my Facebook on it. And my Google Plus. I really don't have anything in my Google Plus at all, really, honestly, because I haven't really worked on it. But I have a Facebook, like I said, so if you click the link, it'll send you right to, if you have a Facebook account, right to being able to contact me, send me friend requests, send me messages, you know, and maybe I can collaborate with you guys if you guys are not too far in Manhattan area, Long Island, Jersey, stuff like that, Staten Island. Maybe even potentially if you guys come down to New York from Pennsylvania, stuff like that, you know, or just want to talk, you know, just give me some, maybe some comments, you know, give me some comments, give me some ideas, give me some pranks maybe to do, whatever, you know, whatever you maybe think of, and I will take it into account and I will check some of the stuff out, you know, so definitely send me some stuff. And I hope to hear from you through my Facebook. I hope you like my videos, send me some comments and stuff like that. And I really hope you guys like what's going on, you know, in my life and what's basically going on. So I live in Brooklyn, New York, like I said. I will do basically a little description video at some point about myself because I actually did that video, but I didn't like how it came out, so I wound up deleting it. So it should have been actually the first video that I put up. So I'm sorry that my dates are a little bit all over the place, you know, how my first video was this date, this day, and then how I decided to add in another video from that day, and then I added in, you know, a video after. So I am sorry, you know, that I've been doing that a little sporadically here and there. But, you know, I'm still posting stuff. I love doing this, and I hope you love, you know, me and enjoy me basically posting the videos that I post. And I'm going to end off this video by saying I love YouTube Space New York, and I will continue to go and sign up to their free workshops because a lot of them are free workshops. You know, they are free workshops. They're all free. Some of them will have, like, you know, as you advance, some of them have possibly potentially a little bit of money that you put down, but that's basically just to basically, you know, use some of their, you know, camera equipment and stuff like that. I'm guessing I haven't gotten to that point yet. To know what those workshops are yet, so I haven't signed up for those just yet. But, you know, I hope you guys like my channel. You know, I love YouTube Space. I will give you the website right now to check them out. It's www.youtube space SPACE NYC.com if you're in the New York area and would like to check them out. And I hope to hear from you guys, and I hope you guys like my videos and subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to keep posting videos, and I love doing this. So I'm not just going to stop posting anything. I'm going to keep sticking with YouTube. And I hope you guys basically stick with me for the long haul and finding out what's been going on with me in my life and travels and stuff that I do, and, you know, any pranks and stuff like that, you know, anything. I hope you enjoy, because I enjoy doing this, and I enjoy making people happy and making people laugh, and I enjoy knowing about, you know, things as well in the world and trying out new things. So I hope you like this video because it's more thorough than my other videos. I hope you like my other ones as well. I hope you like this video, and I really hope you subscribe to my channel. You guys have a great day, a great morning, and a great night, and a great afternoon, all in one. So, good night, good day, and goodbye.